Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. I'm here for what will be our final Halloween Horror Night 2023 construction update. As you can tell behind me, the medallion is installed. There's been some action inside in the scare zones, so I'm gonna walk around, show you guys the scare zones and kind of wrap up our construction coverage. Now, this is not our last Halloween Horror Nights video. No. We will have many more of those to come. This will be our last Halloween Horror Nights 2023 construction update. So make sure you stay here, right here to the ThrillGeek YouTube channel for our many other Halloween Horror Nights 2023 videos that are gonna be coming down the pipeline. So without further ado, let's go check out this medallion and the posters. So as you can tell, from left to right, over here we have Stranger Things, The Exorcist Believer, and then over here we got The Last of Us, and then we head over to Chucky, and then last but not least we've got Monsters, Universal Monsters Unmasked. So there's a look at the entire archway. There is one more spot over here. I don't think they're gonna use it because I think it's pretty much split down the middle this year with IPs and originals, and they normally don't put originals up here on the archways. Usually it's the IPs that they have out here, so this pretty much covers it for the IPs. So all right, let's go ahead inside the park and see what else is going on. All right, I am now inside the park, and for those of you that watched our last update, Barry and I were talking about this structure up here at the front of the park, the very front of the park. And we thought maybe, just maybe, this would be for the Halloween Horror Nights sign. Well, come to find out, it's not. And these look like to be speakers that have been installed up here, when in actuality, ta-da, the Halloween Horror Nights sign is installed up above this structure down here. We'll go down there, we'll take a closer look at it. All right, here's a closer look at the Halloween Horror Nights signage that has been installed on this structure. We were kind of wondering if it was going to show up here, and it was recently installed. So here's a look at that. Not much else to report here. They've done some more lighting, and there's actually been some testing going on. People have caught leaving the park of lighting and such. So there's a look at that. We're going to go over now and check out Fellows Caravan and see what's going on over there, because a few things have been added to it. So let's go check it out. All right, we're over here at Fellows Caravan now, and lots of crates and containers, baskets have been added outside of the scare zone. Some plants have been added. And inside the caravan, let me zoom in here, you can see all sorts of odd collectibles. And this guy's really interesting looking, this bird here. He's an interesting looking fella, but yeah, all sorts of like beakers and skulls and scales and all sorts of stuff have been added to the backdrop of his caravan here. So here's a wider look at it. And I believe next we're gonna head over to Dark Zodiac. Not much else to report here at Oddfellows area. So we're gonna go over and check out Zodiac next. So let's go over there and check that out. Not much to report over here in the Dark Zodiac scare zone, just lots of barrels. Lots and lots of barrels, as you can see. There's barrels here, there's barrels down there. There are barrels over there. So lots and lots of barrels have been added to the Dark Zodiac scare zone. So quick visit here, we're gonna keep moving on. I've bypassed it a few times, but over here, kind of caddy corner of Transformers, Mel's is right over here, is this food booth. They are doing this over for Halloween Horror Nights. For some reason, it's got kind of almost looks like a 50s, 60s vibe to it. So I don't know what this one's gonna be themed to, but there is going to be a food booth over here for Halloween Horror Nights. So we'll just have to wait and see what this is, but I did want to bring this to your guys' attention. I will be adding this food booth to our Ultimate Foodie Guide, so be sure to look out for that. All right, we are in the Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror Scare Zone. And I don't think a lot has been added here since our last update, so I'm just gonna kind of walk through with you guys and kind of point out, looks like more vines and more plants have been added. The plane pretty much looks the same. Not seeing much else here. There's the parachute again. Let's look over here where this little hut was to see if there's anything added over here. I don't see anything. Oh, they covered up the rats. I guess they were getting complaints about the rats. But yeah, I don't see much else here. Just some more foliage, some more plants have been added. They really got this scare zone up quick, so I'm not surprised that we're not seeing too much more with this scare zone. It looks like it's pretty much ready to go for opening night, so let's keep on moving on here. I'm over here at the Coke Freestyle fill-up location over here, just as you're coming up here to Men in Black, and they've added this really fun Halloween themed stickers on the outside of the building with cats and bats. They look like Coke bottles and everything. They got pumpkins. It's really cool looking. It adds a fun little Halloween theme to the Coke Freestyle. There's a giant cat Coke bottle on the door there. So really fun, really cute little addition to give the Coke Freestyle building a little Halloween theme. And as you guys might have noticed already, a lot of the entry portals for the houses have gone up. There is one over here by Men in Black. So there's one, and there are more over in New York that I'll show you guys as we move along here. Also over here, this icy Coke drink stand over here across from Men in Black has also received that Coca-Cola Halloween themed decals, I guess you could call them. You can kind of see them here on the pillars. Really cute Halloween stickers that kind of, here's a look at the cat Coke bottle. Really cute. The food booth that's over here next to, well, the former Fear Factor live stage, the Nightmare Fuel Revenge Dream stage, has received a little bit of a Halloween Horror Nights decorative pieces to it that never go alone. And then you have the Zodiac symbol thing over here. I don't know if this food booth is going to sell anything special. Normally they just sell drinks and pretzels at this booth, so we'll have to wait and see if they add something Halloween Horror Nights themed to it. Wanted to check over here really quick to see if anything had been added over here where we reported last week, where normally a food booth is here, but over here the Universal Monsters one is still installed over here, so nothing new over here. So we're going to continue moving on here. Making a quick stop over here in Diagon Alley, we did finally get confirmation from Universal Orlando Resort that Death Eaters are in fact coming to Diagon Alley this year for Halloween Horror Nights. This will be one of the stages that they'll probably be up on, performing on. So super excited to see them in here. Hopefully it'll bring some life to the area during Halloween Horror Nights. This is normally a place during Halloween Horror Nights to come unwind and relax. So unfortunately it's not going to be that anymore. But the Death Eaters will be coming to Diagon Alley this year for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. We have all the details up on ThrillGeek.com if you guys want to check it out. All right, over here in San Francisco, we've finally seen some action over here at the Peacock Halloween Horror Bar. We do have a sign up, as you guys can tell. So that is installed. And then there is also, let me kind of make my way across the busy street here. Still pretty much the same lighting and everything. There is also a backdrop back there for the Peacock Halloween Horror bar. So there's that. So really cool. I believe this is confirmed to be where you're going to see David as Pumpkin, where his meet and greet is going to be. So that'll be really cool to see him here at the event this year. He's become such an iconic character, performing on SNL, Tom Hanks. So I can't wait to see him here at the event. We are now over in Shipyard 32, Horrors Unhinged over here in San Francisco. And a lot of cages have been added. You can see trunks and cages. Obviously probably meant to be the creatures that Dr. Oddfellow is bringing into port here. There's another crate over here. It says do not open live specimen. So you got that crate there. Here's another look at Dr. Oddfellow's truck. Got a lobster trap now. That's new. I think that's what that is, a lobster trap. And then some more nautical theming has been added to these areas over here. Another cage over here with looks like feathers and stuff in it has been added. Some boxes that say Fragile on it, for those of you that are a Christmas Story fan. What else? Not much over here by the crane. I believe from what I remember, I don't think this rope was installed yet. That's kind of, let me come over here in the shadows. This looks like the crate was dropped and this box was shattered. So there's that. And there's some rope around here. So yeah, some more theming has been added to the Shipyard 32 Horrors Unhinged Scare Zone. But that's about it for here. I think we're gonna head over to New York next, over to Vamp 69 and see what's going on there. Another Dr. Oddfellow symbol. They're all over the place. All right, we're over here in Vamp 69, Summer of Blood Scare Zone. I did walk through the Last of Us food booth that's over there. Not much going on there. Pretty much all the same stuff there, nothing new added, so really wasn't worth me filming anything. Over here in Vamp 69, Summer of Blood, we recently had this new banner on the bus installed that says Music Fest or Bust. So there's that. Now I'm gonna go over to the stage and see what's going on over there. All right, we're over here at the Vamp 69 Summer of Blood stage, and I believe this microphone is new, so that's been added. It looks like we've gotten the gory props that'll be up here because these are all covered under tarps, that one. And there is something over here. Looks like there's a hand sticking out there off the, I believe that was a piano or a keyboard or something. So a few updates here to the Vamp 69 Summer of Blood stage. I'm gonna start heading out of here, wrapping this video up. But first, let's take a look at this thing. All right, I'm gonna stay over here in the shadows just because of lighting reasons, but here's a look at the Halloween Horror Nights 2023 Tribute Store Facade, which doesn't really look like a facade, right? Looks like it fits right in here with the New York theming. But as a lot of you know, the theme for the Tribute Store this year is a comic book store. So here it is. Really impressive. They literally installed this thing overnight. Whereas before with the Halloween Horror Nights Tribute Store Facade, they slowly build it piece by piece. But this whole thing, this area down here, this whole thing was installed literally overnight. So it was pretty impressive to see them get this up that quick. So let's go take a peek in the windows and check out some of the Easter egg stuff they got going on in here. All right, I don't have time to go through every little Easter egg in here, but there are a lot of Easter eggs. If not just some really cool Halloween stuff. Like, look at this Frankenstein guy. He's really cool. Here's a model kit to build the Tribute Store Facade back from I'm gonna get this wrong and I feel terrible, 2018, 2019 Tribute Store. I believe the Black Cat one, so that's really cool. Tribute to Terror, which I believe this is like the thing you're gonna be able to get the picture of put inside the Tribute Store, so that's really cool. Just all sorts of really cool stuff in here. I love this Tribute Store certified fans shirt. If they sold that, I would buy it in a heartbeat. There's another Vamp 69 Summer of Blood poster up here. Here's a comic book sign. The four covers that you're going to be able to get your face put on. So I'm guessing that's an advertisement for it. And this poster right here is actually Universal Studios Florida, so you can kind of see like Mummy over here, and it's showing you where the comic book store is. It says Tribute Comics, proudly sold here, inquire within. So, oh, they're closed. Bummer. So let's check out this window over here. There's more Halloween. There's a lot of Halloween Horror Nights. Look, there's Earl the Squirrel. Earl the Squirrel Mardi Gras. That's really cool. All sorts of Earl the Squirrel comic books. Oh, look, there's the in-between. Oh, look, from last year, the Bug House. There's the Exterminator. So there's that. There's all sorts of Easter eggs in here. I could probably... This is really cool. This Halloween Horror Nights board game. They need to sell this. It says, make your way through the park and complete all the houses if you can. Beware of the scare zones that don't get left behind. Collect all 10 houses to escape and survive the night. And then down here it says, never play alone. That's fantastic. Here's a look at the board game. This is so cool. Oh, here's a King Kong comic book. Creature from the... Oh, look, who's a creature from the Black Lagoon. Look who's down here. Boris Schuster. For those of you fans of him. But yeah, all sorts of really cool Easter eggs here at the Tribute Store Facade. I probably missed some, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys some of the really cool Easter eggs. I can't wait to check out the inside. All right, really quick, I want to come over here to the Five and Dime as a lot of Halloween Horror Nights merchandise has shown up over here. A lot of Chucky merchandise, toys. Here is a Chucky candle. Wonder what it smells like. It's got a very Fruity Pebbles smell to it. Here's a Chucky patch set. Chucky decals. And here is a Chucky t-shirt. It says wanna play on it. I don't know if it says Halloween Horror Nights on it or not. I don't see it on the sleeves anywhere. Let's see what else we can find. More Chucky merchandise over here. Looks like a knife bracelet. Looks like a necklace with like a hammer, a knife, and that looks like an axe or something. These look like earrings. There's a Chucky shirt down there. Some more HHN merchandise. We saw this all over at the All Hallows Eve boutique. The Never Go Alone merchandise. Here is the Stranger Things candle. Don't know what this one smells like. Let me smell it. Has a very, almost like it's hard to explain what that one smells like. Here's the Stranger Things 4 shirt with Vecna on it. I got See It in the Fog merchandise over here. Seen that. Here is the Black Cat bag. The Halloween Horror Nights on the back. 'Tis the season. I like this shirt because it's making fun of Christmas, but it's Halloween. Don't think there's any Halloween Horror Nights on the back on that one. Again, you got all your See You in the Fog merchandise. This sling bag is kind of cool. It's got like this studded leather look to it. Never Go Alone. It's got the skull on it. It's got the Halloween Horror Nights logo on the back. Here's another candle. This one's just a basic Halloween Horror Nights candle. That one has a very smoky smell to it. Shot glass. Got candy. Never Go Alone chocolate. Socks. Stickers. Here's the hat. I don't think this was over at the All Hallows Eve boutique. Let me take this one out. Never Go Alone. Here's the front. This kind of bleached out shirt, button-up shirt here. It says, due to the unique printing process, no two shirts are exactly alike. And then it's got the HHN artwork on the back. So there's that. More HHN jewelry. Got necklace over here. I believe these are earrings. Some HHN earrings. Looks like we got a lanyard ID for your ID thing here. Got a light up bracelet down here. So there's that. And there is more merchandise back there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over there. It looks like more Chucky merchandise over there. Let me come over here around the corner. I'm trying to avoid the crowds here. Oddfellow merch. Looks like they have the house shirt over here. Here's a look at some of the more merchandise over here. This is all kind of the IP themed merchandise, obviously. You got Stranger Things, Chucky, Last of Us, Monsters, Exorcist. Here's a look at the tumbler. Kind of the same artwork on it. It says Never Go Alone. There is this t-shirt, Never Go Alone, has all the IPs on it. There is a sling bag over here. So there's that. And I believe this is the Scarezones shirt, it looks like. Or no, wait, this is the Originals shirt. You got the Darkest Deal. You got Yeti Campground Kills. Dueling Dragons, Choose Thy Fate. Blood Moon, Dark Offering. So that's a really cool shirt. And I don't know if it says anything on the sleeves. Nope, just the original houses on that one. And I believe this is the house shirt. Here we go. Here's a look at the house shirt this year. All the originals, all the IPs. And you got the Halloween Horror Nights logo on the front. And all 10 houses on the back. So there's a look at that. Over on the other side of the Chucky stuff that we just looked at, there's more Chucky stuff over here. Chucky socks. More Chucky socks here. There's a Chucky pullover hoodie here. Here's a look at the back. It says Snitches Get Stitches, Child's Play 2. So there's a look at that. And I think that about does it for the new merch we saw in here. Let me see if I can make my way over here and check out this merch that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, this is more of the artist series stuff for Chucky. Here's a look at the keychain. Looks like there's a magnet there. They got the poster out for it. And they got like a stainless steel tumbler with the Chucky artist series. Here's a look at the shirt. They have the Studio Screamer shirt there. I think that's about it. I think I've pretty much covered all of the merchandise in here. So I'm gonna head on out and probably wrap this video up and get on out of here. Alrighty guys, that's it here from Universal Studios Florida and our final Halloween Horror Nights 2023 update. Just a quick update to kind of show you guys. We got 6 days to go before the event kicks off. We will be here opening night, covering all 10 houses, all the scare zones. So make sure you guys are following ThrillGeek on all of our social media channels: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram Threads, TikTok. Right here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed. You got that notification turned on so you don't miss any of our other Halloween Horror Nights 2023 videos. But yeah, thanks so much for everybody for tuning in to our construction updates for Halloween Horror Nights 2023. We will see you guys in the fog in just 6 days. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.